The longevity industry is a multi-billion-dollar machine built on extreme interventions and complex supplements, yet adding years to life and life to those years often depends on how an ordinary morning is structured. At 74, David spent years searching for a solution to the challenges of aging. He tested complicated health plans and expensive programs, operating under the belief that vitality required a rigid, complicated roadmap. This search became its own source of exhaustion. Constant tracking and the pressure of strict adherence created a cycle of anxiety, turning the natural process of growing older into a problem to be solved with more complexity. A focus on finding a complex cure often masks a simpler reality. The behaviors that support brain function, emotional well-being, and mobility are accessible, low-cost, and already well-documented. Recommendations from the World Health Organization, the National Institute on Aging, and the Mayo Clinic point to a unified conclusion. Their research suggests that healthy aging is largely a product of consistent daily habits. The human body thrives on predictability. While extreme, sporadic interventions provide a temporary shock to the system, the body's metabolic and cognitive systems respond more effectively to the stability of a routine. These organizations find that small, repeated actions provide the primary structure for physical and mental resilience over the long term. Longevity is an architectural project, constructed one day at a time through the accumulation of these habits. David eventually shifted his focus toward a simple morning structure. He now begins each day by stepping outside for fresh air and sunlight. This diagram shows the circadian rhythm. Morning light helps regulate the internal clock, supporting daily energy levels. Next, drinking water replaces fluids lost overnight. Finally, light movement like stretching acts as a physical catalyst, improving circulation for the hours ahead. Securing light, water, and movement within the first hour of the day calibrates the body's chemistry and physical readiness. As the morning passes, the requirements for vitality expand to include both physical exertion and social engagement. Physical activities such as strength training, walking, or gardening directly maintain cardiovascular health. These consistent movements protect the strength and balance required for long-term independence. Parallel to physical health is cognitive health. Scientific data consistently associates regular social interaction with preserved cognitive function and emotional well-being. Meaningful conversations, volunteering, or preparing balanced meals with others provide the mental stimulation necessary to combat the risks of isolation. Staying in motion and staying connected work together to maintain the physical and psychological resources needed for longevity. In the evening, the focus shifts from physical output to mental engagement and preparation for recovery. Challenging the brain through reading or learning new skills helps maintain neuroplasticity, keeping the mind active even as the body slows down. This shows the brain during deep sleep, a critical period for memory consolidation, emotional regulation, and immune repair. Protecting these processes requires a consistent bedtime and limited screen time, allowing the body to transition into deep recovery without interruption. Effective evening recovery establishes the biological foundation for the next day's energy levels. David's current state reflects a shift away from his previous exhaustion. He now moves with a sense of balance and ease. His energy has stabilized and his mobility has improved. This physical restoration has led to a noticeable increase in his daily confidence. These changes did not occur overnight. They are the result of small, positive actions repeated consistently for months. David gained control over his future by applying ordinary consistency to his daily structure. The checklist for healthy aging is straightforward. Move your body, challenge your brain, stay socially connected, eat nutritious foods, stay hydrated, get quality sleep, maintain a sense of purpose. Healthy aging is built on the accumulation of these actions over time, rather than a perfect performance of any single habit. Every walk, every meal, and every full night of sleep is an investment in your future independence and quality of life. The most effective health routine is the one you are willing to practice every single day. But why do some routines become permanent while others fail within weeks? We will explore the science of habit formation in our next episode.
Remember, life after 50 isn't about slowing down. It's about living stronger, healthier, and happier. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. and share it with someone you care about. This is Longevity After 50, adding life to years, one step at a time.